Wee. Options and then. Okay. Where's my demon soul? Souls 2 is the last one I'm at. Do I still have it installed? That might be a problem. Might have uninstalled it. Yeah, I don't have it installed anymore. This is unfortunate. Alright. I guess I'm going into Bloodborne then. Yeah, I had to have room to reinstall, like, Sekiro and make room for Elden Ring, so... Alright. Alright, well that's disappointing. Sorry about that. Then switch over to Bloodborne. Okay. Second. Waiting for the loading screen. Ah. That's the one. Okay, here we go. Ah. You can tell the frame rate's different. Holy cow. Yeah. Ugh. Going from Sekiro to this. The movement just feels like... Yeah! Choppy right away. Okay. Let's buy a bunch of those. Alright. That should prep me up. Let's check. I don't know what kind of mess I'm going to be going into here. Let's check my room. Blood Rapture, it's a good claw mark. I might need to level up obsessively for this. Going straight into this one. Evidently I'm at half health, so that's going to be fun. Woohoo! Alright. First, now into Defilement, Layer 1. Yeesh. Health is so low, holy cow. Alright. Well, I've still got my stream tomorrow. Is there any particular game or something you want me to try? I come back and you're here. Yeah, I don't have Demon Souls installed, so I won't be able to do it right now. Too long to reinstall. This just seems like a bad thing waiting to happen. But is there any... Ow. What? Oh, hi. There we go. There's the danger. Ooh. Oh. They're just being rude. Oh, I hate the fact that it's 35% right now. foreseeable way this is going to go horribly. This is the only boss, then, in Bloodborne that I haven't beat, right? The one at the end of these Chalice Dungeons? Cleric beats with the axe character? That's true, I could. Alright, well, let me do a little bit of this, because I'm probably gonna get frustrated to break from this. I'll do that, see if I can get through this layer first. I'm gonna try to pace it out a little bit. Don't get too salty before Elden Ring. Right? You're completely right. A lot of souls, though, so maybe I can just buff up my health to a ridiculous degree. Alright, different path. Ladder, and then this path. Another game I've been wanting to... well, Elden Ring is like the primary focus, absolutely, right? But I do want to, you know, not lock myself into one genre. Well, I figure I'll be doing Souls games for a long time here. There's so many good ones. Besides the mainline Soulsborne games, there's Mortal Shell that I have that I really want to play. Ah, I stepped on that trap. We're all here to a Sekiro out of 20. Ooh. Alright, that's hard. Give me a second while I'm not, you know, fighting for my life here. Let me start at the beginning. It was start with Demon Souls. I just tried to vacuum up all the loot. Daggone it. It's so convenient, Sekiro, being able to just hit the square button to loot everything. Okay, Sekiro out of 20? I'd say around, like, really high up there, maybe 16, 17. I wouldn't give it a perfect score. Simply because, I don't know, I just don't like getting perfect scores. It's close, though. I mean, it was really enjoyable. The learning curve is a little bit too steep, in my opinion. Not for me specifically, but I mean, because I've been playing, like I said, I've been playing all these Souls games. I had the warm-up period or whatever. It's like I was able to do everything in it without too much problem. But I know some people would definitely quit playing Sekiro because of that first section is so rough. So that's why I don't give it a perfect score, simply because of that. I feel like the beginning is probably a little bit... learning it is a little bit too tricky. But, I enjoyed it. I think there was a huge amount of good things to say about it. It also felt kind of short. But again, that could just be because I actually got good at it and then kind of steamrolled through a lot of the content. I don't know. Hirata or outskirts to Gyobo? Hirata, I think. I struggled the most with Hirata. Outskirts to Gyobu wasn't too bad. At all. Hirata was just really rough to get through. And again, part of that, I mean, the drunkard, Juzo, for some reason, those big guys still kick my butt. Every time. Don't know why. Gyobu was the horse guy, right? If I remember correctly. Oni Gyobu. Something like that. But the purple guy up on the top of the hill... I still don't really get what the purpose of it was. Like, that tool, that shinobi tool. Maybe it was to get farther dodges? Oh, wait a minute. To think of it. If I knew a big hit was coming out, I could have used that tool. I wouldn't have had to time the dodge or anything, but use that. Holy cow. Maybe that's what that was for. But the Spirited Away fan, what was that about? Turns them around, okay, but they're still in combat with me, so what good does that? Well, I mean, no, because I have to leap. So there's wow, I died there. The leap made it so I could do backstab attacks in the middle of combat. So I didn't remember to do that ever, but I could have. But yeah, the learning curve was rough. We're anti-firearm. What am I doing? I have Maria's outfit. I could just dress up like Maria. Just for the funs of it. He had a good outfit. Like, I am covered in oil. Please do not murder me. There we go. For me, Demon Souls 15 out of 20. Damage type exploitative feels restrictive and punishing at specific build sites. Resource grinding is extremely empty. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah. Having to get the right kind of words, I can't speak. Having to get the right kind of Titanite to upgrade your specific item was the worst. I don't know. I feel like the bear bugs, I think that's what they were called, was horrible. I hated that area. I had problems with the designs of Dragon Demon God or whatever his name was. Demon Dragon God. That fight was just... It was a whole gimmick, and that was all it was, and it was terrible. Trying to think, what else? I mean, some of the fights in there were really good, like the old hero. I like the old hero fight. Okay, there. You've got my souls, so pop it. There we go. I mean, there's some fun things about the Demon Souls. It's not a really strong game. Like, it's beautiful, right? The Bluepoint did a great job with remaking it graphically. It was a beautiful game. I never played the original, I have to admit, but the remake was beautiful. And some of the boss fights were actually unique, fighting the giant manta rays, things like that. This just looks like a trap. Go back the other way first. Dark Souls 1 had a little bit better resource management when it came to upgrades, but it wasn't nearly as bad as Demon Souls, which was good. But there's a reason Dark Souls 1 was the one that caught on and not Demon Souls. I think that's the best way to say it. I think out of the 5 Souls games that I've played now in a row, Sekiro is probably my favorite, even though it's the least Souls-like. But it just was just a joy to play. And then again, I mean, I also had a lot less frustrating time than it. So it could be that I'm biased, you know. I don't have any like major negative memories of it outside of the learning curve in the beginning. But that was to be expected. Compare that to Dark Souls 2, where I just get, you know, absolutely demolished at every opportunity. Or Bloodborne with these Chalice Dungeons. Dark Souls 1, I didn't have any huge like walls either. Calamite took me quite a few tries. Nothing has taken me as many tries as Nameless King. Ow. There we go. Dark Souls 1, 17 out of 20. The problems of the Black Knight weapons overshadowing all other weapons, plus anti-armor. Because your equipment load was too punishing and lets you swear specific rings. Okay. Ah. Yeah. Although they did put in, endurance and equipment load in the same stat. But so it was very biased in that direction. Like, you either went full armor, heavy, everything, and then endurance so you could swing the heavy weapons, or you went light, and then you had to wear, like, paper mache the entire game. The Black Knight weapons were absolutely fun and joy to use, but yeah, they did outscale everything else that I found. That's why I used it all game. So I definitely agree with that. I believe you said that Dark Souls 2 is your first Dark Souls game, right? Or am I mixing up people? I'm really curious about what your score for that one's going to be. Come on, don't die to this nonsense. There we go. There we go. There, we're safe, we're safe. Okay. Man. For some reason, my muscle memory is still telling me to hit square to drink a potion. Even though I was playing Sekiro and I had to hit up on the D-pad to drink a potion for so long. My brain is still like, what are you doing? Alright. I think that's it for the extra area here. Time to go to whatever boss this is going to be. See what kind of torture that's going to be for me. Maybe I should spend my souls first. I feel like I should spend my souls first. That's enough for like 2 levels, I think. Sekiro's my favorite. Dark Souls 1 is my second favorite, but that's almost entirely due to nostalgia factor. I think Dark Souls 3, then Bloodborne, then Dark Souls 2, as far as my ordering goes.
Hello, good. I honor and you will twin.
Simply because
Very well. Let me.
none of them were bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I dislike any of them. Dark Souls 2, Vanilla, 14 out of 20. Color of First Sin, 13 out of 20. The game has the best characterization, NPCs are more delightful to talk with, however the game does not evoke enough awe-drop moments like discovering Ash Lake or descending to the catacomb. Yeah! Yeah. I feel like you're probably right in that regard. The DLC had a couple good awe-drop moments, like falling into the boss fight with the old Iron King. That was a really cool moment. And the environment for all of the DLC were well designed, like from an aesthetic point of view, right? The Sunken City particularly had a great character. There was never a Dark Souls game with like a Central America / Mayan kind of design to it before, so that was like really cool to see. I did feel like the generic enemies were pretty uninspired. But that could just be me. Go ahead and just pump skill. Like
Farewell, good mate.
But yeah, Ash Lake was a... man, you find a hidden wall behind a hidden wall, and descend through a terrible network of branches, and then you can find Ash Lake. That was great. The catacombs themselves, yeah. Kind of an annoying area to get through because there's so many ways to fall to your death there. but absolutely a good place. Especially the Tomb of Giants. Even though it was like stupid dark in the Tomb of Giants, it was still really neat, from like lore perspective. The way you can find yourself in the Nico's room, or Nito's, sorry, not Nico, Nito. Oh, it's one of you. Okay. Alright, if I do this right. Yep. Oh, you have so much health. Holy moly. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Okay. I appreciate you sharing your opinions too about the games. I enjoy reading, talking about it that way. Dark Souls 3, 13 out of 20. As great as the game feels to play, there's almost no reason to engage with enemies outside of bosses unless you're grinding for armor drops / Tight Knight. You played it enough times to gain an opinion on all the different enemy types. Well, I mean, hey. I can respect that. Yeah, a lot of the areas had a good run, had ways that you could just run through the content and fight the bosses. I mean, if you're good enough at the game, unlike me, then you wouldn't even need to grind. So I can understand that. Alright, just keep doing the tango. There we go. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Here. Okay. Oh gosh, I didn't realize it did that. Alright. Nope. Counter and dash away. Oof. Okay. Staying safe here. Damn. Okay. Oh. And for a second there, I was like, oh, it's okay, I can just res. Oh well. I feel like the death penalties in Sekiro were definitely an interesting attempt. Instead of the whole retrieving your soul thing, it's like you just lose half of your progression for money and skill. I don't know if it feels more punishing or less punishing. Although the whole dragon rot thing would be horrible. Okay. There we go. It's fine. Alright, so then from your score so far, Dark Souls 1 is the highest. I guess Bloodborne is your favorite. Oh wow, that instant killed me. Alright, I need to wear the anti-fire armor. I don't know if it'll make a difference, but I need to at least try. Yeah, because it's true though that you know how fun something is to play isn't all important. Like it helps, absolutely helps when something is fun to play. But like the build of the world, like the environment, the storytelling, definitely makes a huge difference. Like Bloodborne had a great, cohesive, absolutely confounding story. And the world is really well put together. Oh, I forgot to recover my souls. That's hilarious. Here we go. Bloodborne, 16 minutes, funny, amazing gameplay feel. However, deeper analysis or writing story just drops the whole package down a lot. It actually feels like they're in a burn. Okay, well that's true. That is absolutely true. It's confusing almost for the sake of being confusing, because but that fits the genre. Even so, again, like I've said before, it's not my favorite aesthetic. Oh, I dodged into the fire. I was doing so well that time. Although, I mean, at the same time, it almost feels like it was kind of put in that way for that very purpose, right? You're an outsider. You're brought into this situation because you're sick, and you're not going to know the history or even find anyone who cares about the history because everyone's going crazy. I mean, insanity is kind of the whole shtick of like Lovecraftian style things. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely, like, hugely weird. There's a lot of payoff and things that might have felt more impactful if they were better broadcast. I don't know if that's the right way to say it. Alright, there we go. Dodge to the side. I'm surprised though that Dark Souls 1 is currently your top listed now. Alright. Stay safe. Ah, what just happened? She's just in a corner, she's not like... There we go. Zero in range, will not play myself. Oh yeah? I mean, it's not exactly a Souls game, like it's made by the same studio, but it's an entirely different gameplay. I can absolutely see that. Is there a particular reason you won't play Sekiro, or just personal preference? Wolf is not my character. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Well, I made comments about that as I was playing, right? It feels like there's a lot of more emotional payoff with some of the fights and stuff in Sekiro, precisely because Wolf was his own character, and you know there was some connection there, right? Similar to how Solaire became so popular, right? Because you could help him, and he would help you. He's like a bright as bright sunshine in Dark Souls, right? So like you could form your own connection there, which is preferred. But Wolf is very much his own character, absolutely. %. I can see why that would make you not want to play it, for sure. It was a, for me, it was, what's the best way to say it? This whole, oh, I stepped on that. It was a, it felt like they were trying to try something new, right? Experiment with different systems or different way of storytelling to see what would, how it was received and, you know, how to go from there, right? So, oh gosh, I almost missed him. Oh, and he's got a morning star. That's, or a flail. That's a flail. Alright. Okay, still Viscerals still work. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, it's a lot of ritual blood. Old. So then Dark Souls 1 is your favorite by an inch then, huh? Dark Souls 1 followed by Bloodborne? Bloodborne 2 is a lot more fun to play. I can understand that for sure. Bullets. Rune is that? I feel like I've seen that one. Can I just look at my runes? I'm curious now. Huh. It's not one of the runes. Interesting. That looks like a secret wall to me. I don't know if it is or not, but it looks like one. I'm gonna try attacking it. It might just be a place where a door goes in other versions. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, hi. Else? Spiders? No? Why am I horrified of a large empty room with nothing in it? Except for one guy. Ah, 2 exit paths. That's where they're gonna get me, okay. Oh, this is over top, okay. That's a trap. I see it this time. I'm not stepping on it. Note over here. You must accept defilement. Great, thanks. There. Now I can step on the trap, no problem. Defiance. Okay, cool. There's something special. Correct, the main reason Dark Souls shines the brightest is because of the total package. Isolith, notwithstanding, is very well put together from lore, story, gameplay, integration, with every boss that plays in delicate balance. You know, I feel very much the same way. Of course, I attribute it mostly to nostalgia, but there's something special about exploring the original Dark Souls. Like, just how interconnected, how well put together it is, the hints you get about certain areas, what's going on, like, the fact that I mean, it was kind of frustrating from one perspective, right, because you could miss stuff really easily, but that was also pretty cool about it, because it felt like the other denizens of the world were also actually denizens of the world. They weren't just, oh, this is your quest NPC, be here for this reason, and then that was it, right? So I always felt like that was a huge part of it. Oh, this was just above where I was previously. Okay, cool. Isolith. the one part of Isolith where you're walking through lava and there's all of the topless undead dragons. Hilariously stupid. And a horrible place to get to. But besides that, oh, I'm dead right now. Yeah, I'm dead. Besides that, it was a really interesting looking area. Like, it was kind of the hell of Dark Souls, for lack of a better way to say it, right? Like, they needed a zone like that. It just, they ended up, what, spamming the same creature just in random places, and there wasn't a lot to it. And having to traverse through lava was just the worst. Ah, great. Well, I have to go get my souls now. Okay. I ended up doing another layer because the first one was okay. The placement of the Taurus demons, for instance, such a great double whammy for your first encounter with the Silent Deacon is so cheeky. How you literally a popsicle stick with the size of a bridge to fight into. Yeah, absolutely. That the it's a good introduction. The first Black Knight is right before that area too, so I know when I first played, I was so despairing because of that Black Knight. And then I fought the Taurus Demon, and I was like, I didn't even know about the ladder the first time I fought the Taurus Demon. It wasn't until later, when I got like shot in the back by the crossbow guys during one of my attempts. I was like, oh, there's guys up there. What do I do about that? You know? And then I found them later. That said, the Capri Demon is... I hate the Capri Demon fight. I hate the Capri Demon fight. It's so close quarters. You got 2 ads, and then the Capri Demon. You've never fought of that type before, and it's super tight quarters. What is up with the Capri Demon fight? I hate it. Anyway. The least favorite fight in Dark Souls 1 is the Capri Demon. In my opinion, that's my opinion anyway. Hey, more ritual blood. Yeah, there's a lot of maybe the best way to say it is like artistry. Yeah. Yeah, the Capri Demon is rough. There's a certain artistry to how everything is placed in Dark Souls 1. From the layout of the world, the NPCs, and how they interconnect and everything. Like, there's no hint about patches being bad, and then you run into patches. It's just really well done. I enjoy it. I enjoyed Dark Souls 1 immensely, from that perspective. The gameplay... Oh gosh, I did this to myself. It's an older one, so it feels more stiff, and, like, there's not a lot of weapon variation. So there's definitely some, like, issues with it from that perspective, but... Overall, it's really well done. I don't remember how I got here. This way, maybe? Yeah, it was this way. Okay. Thankfully, this dungeon seems shorter overall than the other ones were. I could just be imagining things, but I'm hoping I'm right. Bone Ash Armor has some actually really good physical defense, which is helping a lot. I was like Dark Souls 1 has way more tutorialization within the game framework. Oh yeah, we talked about that. The Undead Asylum was an excellent tutorial. Okay, what do I do with this? It's kind of scary, honestly. Alright. What? Why are there so many? But yeah, the way they give you the messages, they give you ways to implement it. They tried to do the same thing with Dark Souls 2, but the tutorial forest just wasn't as well put together, in my opinion. That came out of nowhere. Here, have a ghost. Alright, well that's gonna be fun. That's a whole room of skeletons, and one of them is gonna have my souls. Where's Tiny Tonitrus? I'm gonna need that to clear out some of that mess. There we go. Yeah, like I said, there's a certain artistry to. I keep repeating myself. I'm sorry. There's a certain artistry. I do definitely agree with what I'm saying, though. Because it seems like Dark Souls 1 was put together very carefully, right? Dark Souls 2 felt like it was made only. Oh gosh, they're coming up around. Alright, I don't know where my souls are, but let's be careful here. I need to get the gunner guy. It was trying to capture this, what they thought made Dark Souls 1 popular, right? So they tried to make it as grueling and as difficult and as unforgiving and as bleak as possible. I hope I'm being cohesive here. There we go. So I'm definitely not a fan of that, right? Dark Souls 3 felt like a return to form. However, I just lost everything. It tried too much to be what made Dark Souls 1 popular to give itself any, unique flavor of its own. But it played really well. It was really fun to play. Like, the mechanics were a lot more polished. It was a lot more balanced. That's just my general feelings on the matter. Bloodborne is its own IP. It uses the basic Souls engine, but it's definitely its own beast. No other way to say it. Its own beast. Yeah, you got it? Yep. Okay, I didn't actually mean to make that joke, but I appreciate the fact that I did. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. This room is giant. I don't know whether to go up or down. Guys can kill me in like 2 hits, and there's so many of them. Ooh. Alright. Let's try that way. No. No? Where'd he go? Really? I just shot you in the back and you're gonna forget about it? Alright, whatever. Dark Souls 2 feels like traveling carnival with some food rides missing pupils. The concessions are great, but you'll get hurt along the way. Yeah. Yeah, that's It feels pretty accurate. Kind of hopelessly accurate. Alright, let's get them away from the ghosts. Okay, good. Okay. Making progress here. Oh, hi. Who shot me? Oh, I didn't know there was a guy over there. I hate being at half health. This would be a lot less scary if I wasn't at half health. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 wasn't very cohesive. I think, Scholars of the First Sin tried to make it more cohesive, story-wise, but it still didn't feel very good. Some of the stuff was very convoluted. Oh, this is the other okay, so this is just an elevator. Like, I was so confused. I had more of an idea what was going on in Bloodborne than I had what was going on in Dark Souls 2. That's after playing Dark Souls 1, and it was a direct sequel, so that's something to say, right? Cool. I raised it. I don't know what that does for me. Alright. Guess I'm done here in this part. I still need to... I cleared out all the little guys, all the patrolling ones? I think I have. Need to kill Ghost Lady now. I also need to go down to where those guys came from. Whoa! I forgot she could teleport. Holy cow. Oh, look at that knife. That's a straight pull from Dark Souls 1. Ghost knife. I forget what the exact name was, but I remember getting one. It's the most convenient way to fight the ghosts. Didn't have enough transient curses. Alright. Another look-alike room. Dark Souls 3 feels like you have a dad, and he has a twin, and the twin didn't have kids to raise, so he tried to be a fun uncle, but he never developed his own style and didn't have the responsibility to make you feel cared for. That's a very articulate way of stating the point, but yes, I think that encapsulates it pretty perfectly. It's a good time, but it's not one that you want to, like, stay with long, right? Ow! Gotta run up there and there's multiple guys. That's never fun. Alright. I'm back. Okay, heal. There we go. Alright, there we go. Finally safe. Ish. Safer. Okay, I unlocked the way forward. Still, Dark Souls 3 was put together very similarly in respect to Dark Souls 1, where you could see the areas you were going to explore, it felt interconnected. I feel like throwing the actual Arn Orlando Cathedral and stuff in there, while it was kind of interesting, I don't feel like it was a positive per se, because, like, Oh, you literally just took a level from somewhere else and just threw it up in there. It was interesting to see how it changed, don't get me wrong. But I feel like Dark Souls 3 definitely could have shined more on its own if it had taken more risks. But again, I think that's why I value Bloodborne for its no blocking and Sekiro for its entirely new combat system so much. For that exact reason. Oh gosh, that's a bloodletter. Or blood liquor or whatever. You can follow what I'm saying. I'm trying to be cohesive while trying to avoid death. Right? Okay, well, I'm glad you agree. Another cursed gem. What cursed gems? Oh, there you are. Hi. Come over here with your pick, please. I don't want to fight you next to the other guy. Alright, I don't want to fight you at all. Okay, there we go. That is to say, I don't think any of the Souls games are bad. I just have preferences. Like, I enjoyed them all for what they were worth, right? Or for what that's worth, I guess I should say. Dark Souls 1 is my first, so it's my favorite. Demon Souls, there were so many systems in Demon Souls that were archaic, and therefore felt pretty bad. I am not fighting you. You almost kill me when I'm normally health. I'm not dealing with that. Okay, hopefully he doesn't follow me. But yeah. Enemy design. They did make a little bit of an attempt to make some weirder enemies in Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 2, like I said, the enemy design didn't feel very varied. It's also kind of funny, when you play a lot of Souls games, you start seeing patterns, like, the way, the Demon of Wrath, or whatever it was I fought. Oh, yeah, exactly, like, the Raider guys. They were undead, right? But they had their own, like, patterns and, like, unique equipment, and they did, stand the same. Like, sometimes that's all it is. Sometimes as simple as, like, their static animation, or the way where they stand, things like that. They make all the difference. Random elephant knights was just what? The dwarves were funny. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't know about that. But they were taking chances. There were a couple areas that were just useless. The Farron Lockstone Cave. Just like, why? Why is that there? Oh wow, there's so many guys there. If I go around that corner, I'm in trouble. Alright. I pulled one. I very expensively pulled one. I meant to hit more than one, but whatever. Let's get myself some extra damage here. Okay. Nope. And there. Okay. But yeah, I mean, okay, but yeah, but then when you got to the DLC, you just fought a bunch of different styled undead. Oh, this one has twin axes and has an absolutely obnoxious fighting pattern. Or the giant guy with the lava coming out of his shoulders. It was pretty unique. But it definitely felt like Dark Souls 3 had less of that kind of innovation. But then again, I don't know how many of those ideas were just, let's see, let's see how we can screw over the player in Dark Souls 2, right? Because that's what it felt like the whole thing was about. Maybe I'm just salty because of the DLC and how much I suffered. It definitely doesn't lend itself in a favorable light for me yet. I don't remember how I entered here, honestly. So I don't remember which way to go. I am full on lost. Now, some of the puzzles, like, you like the base game, do you? Yeah. Like I said, I like the Sunken Temple. Sunken Temple I enjoyed. Sorry, the Sunken King one I enjoyed. But, um, and there were parts of the Frozen King that were cool too. The general exploration of the Frozen King was okay. Um, except for, you know where. Stop spawning in. Oh gosh. Ah! It worked! Okay. Sorry, I was concentrating. That worked. I'm happy about that. But yeah, the base game do blah, 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 blah. Everything after you get, how am I trying to say this? The fact that you can take any path you want to start with, to any of the zones, excellent. I mean, minus the giant forest, which you really should go to first. But after that, like, it really branches out. Like, you can go to the Rotten first if you want, or for the Sinner. You know, like, the branching paths thing was great. Unfortunately, it didn't have enough of the leading back in on itself. It didn't feel connected. So, there was that problem, in my opinion. But, like, the Albia Dragon Shrine part, visiting the memories of the giants that you had heard about the war against, that was really cool too, honestly. It wasn't very well explained, but it was really cool. Ow, ow, ow. And... alright, that's fine. Come on. No, one of the things that I really liked about Sekiro is the sprint in any direction while locked on thing. That was really nice. I don't have that in this one, so it's kind of a lot more hard. I came in all the way in here for an inflicted organ. Oh yay, but at least I got it, and I can say I'm done with that part now. Well, it's like, out of left field as like the Mastodon Warriors was, they were still, giant knights, which they had in Dark Souls 1. Armor instead. Or lightning weapons, or whatever. I believe I did that again. Alright, well. I'm not very good with the scythe in its main form. Its secondary form lets you stun lock pretty well, but Siphon is main form. Much slower. Slower, excuse me. No, I was going the right direction. There we go. I have to get back to my souls, wherever they happen to be. Hopefully they're not guarded by the trap guys that I have to call back in again. That'll be obnoxious. Oh, Chalice Dungeons. Yeah, Chalice Dungeons. I mean, I get what they're going for, but it's definitely not my ideal. My souls aren't there. Oh, my souls are right there, though. Okay, thank you. Thank you for taking them. Let's go back with that. Oh, good. Okay. I'm going to go back and level again. Whee! And then I will go see what the boss is here. Pretty sure I remember you saying that Amygdala is a big one that I have to beat. At half health. For the raw originality, it is hard to beat demons and Bloodborne. Demon Souls spawned on the genre. Kind of. Well, no. You said King's Raid, right? This is the one that technically spawned it.
Welcome. What? Very well. Let me.
But more skill is always good to have. Keep my damage up. It's about the only way I can get my damage up any higher. Well, let me buy more healing potions. That's what I have left. Yeah, and Bloodborne is just... Well, obviously, there wasn't a Souls game based on this kind of style until Bloodborne. There's one on the PC, what's it called? Hellpoint? That has a kind of... It's sci-fi, but it has kind of a similar flavor to it that I want to try. I don't think it'll be anywhere near as good as the mainline Soul series, but, or, sorry, Soulsborne games. But it would be interesting to try some of the offshoots. Alright. Let's see whatever this boss is gonna be. Demon Souls... Well, Dark Souls was just based off of Demon Souls, so... Elden Souls dying twice games. Yeah, oh gosh, you? I had to fight you at half health? Alright. I might be okay with this, maybe. Alright, it's gonna be a little bit rough. Left lava on the floor. Alright, that's fine. Let's see. Maybe I should switch to the cane. Yeah, it's a beast. Not the cane, because the cane is kind of slow. The saw spear. I need to level up the Burial Blade too, but it's also serrated. Okay, we'll try the Saw Spear. It's serrated on both sides. It's not fully upgraded, but it's almost there. Alright, Augur isn't going to help me here. The arcane damage might help me, so we'll go ahead and keep that. Hey, buddy. Ah! It's alright. Burial Blade is not serrated, however the damage multiplier and extend attacks. That's nice. I just wanna mess with it, because it's the one that turns into a scythe. Speaking of which, that's one of my favorite parts of Dark Souls 3, is like all the different weapons and how unique, especially the boss weapons felt. That's one of my favorite things about Soulsborne games, right? Is seeing the bosses use these really cool looking weapons and being able to take them and use them as well. Bloodborne does it for some of like the hunter bosses, and then alright, let's try not to die first thing. I say as I die first thing. Okay. Well, normally I would say guard through that. But, I can't guard. Excuse me. So I need to figure out the dodge timing. How did I... Gosh, this half health thing is just obnoxious. Alright, I have more blood vials than I do that, so I do bullets, so I'm just gonna do that. Bye! Got away. Alright, you hit me. Nope. Nope. Bad dog. Bad dog, I said. Oof. Okay, that's not healthy. Really, Bloodborne was a step up when it comes to music. You have to admit that. Alright. Don't die. Aw, man. I really hope that the final dungeon isn't having me at half health. Because this is just... runes? Oh, right, I should check my runes. Can't visceral attack them, so my runes are useless. Yeah. I'm wearing the best armor for it, physical and fire resist. Hi, Gehrman. Alright, let's see. Doing viscerals. Increase every kind of defense by 4%. That might help. Boost rally potential. Yeah, please. And... Alright. That should help. Alright, let's see how that goes any better. I mean, 10% extra health is like 5% extra health when it's halved. And, you know, every little bit helps. Oh yeah, it's a little bit longer. Ah, feel like he has too much health to summon someone for. Queen Killer. Never mind, I'm intrigued. What's this gonna look like? Queen Killer. Is that is that our good friend Alfred? Gone crazy. He's using the wheel. Ow. And a cannon. Oh gosh. Alright. Smashing things with a wheel. That's such a funny weapon. Sheesh, man. It's actually working out pretty well for me. I don't think... Well, it was until I got stuck in a corner. Let's try that again with the help. He looks like Alfred. He's got a cannon, he's got Lagarius's wheel. And he killed Annalise, the queen of the Vile Bloods, so... that's my guess who it has to be. Still, that's pretty funny. Alright, here we go. Summon him again. It helps to have that distraction, as long as I don't get pinned in the corner. Alright, let's go. I feel like if I take extra damage from it with the half health, that's going to put me in an even worse position, is it not? Although I guess with the distraction it might be okay. Alright. Get that. Alright. Yeah, seriously, what is that move? Why do you get... He just, what, emits heat. Alright. Alright. Alright, what you got? Still hit me. Got more rally potential though. Away here. Alright, is he gonna do the heat explosion thing? Yeah, there we go, there we go, okay. Okay, get on the other side of him here. Uh-oh. Yeah, that hurt. Hurts so much. I'm still not sure how to avoid some of this damage. Okay. Oh, well, okay. Now it's just me. Oh, no, he did it. Alright, I'm gonna be split up. Try to burn him down. Well, not burn him down, whatever the word is. Hack him to pieces? I don't know. Beast blood, after all. Alright, after this, we'll try to fight the Cleric Beast with the Hunter's Axe. Okay. I need a break from the Chalice Dungeon. Alright, we're gonna call help. Just keep doing this. I don't have any other reason to keep my sanity around, really. Or resonates with another. Clean killer. Alright, here we go. The damage numbers are a bit bigger, and it's exciting. Stamina though. There you go. It's a vomit of a lake of lava. Why does that one always get me? Alright. Oof. Transform attacks? Ah. Yeah, that does a lot more damage. Holy cow. I didn't realize transform attacks had a better ratio for the beast. Alright, he jumped away, that's fine. Shoot, man, that hit me from really far away. Charge is an instant kill. I tried to dodge out of the way of it, but it was too late. I didn't realize what it was until too late. Alright, I should be able to get it this time though. Waste less time in the beginning, get the transform attacks off earlier. Just keep doing the dance between me and the AI. Oh yeah, it does less damage versus Kim. That's absolutely fine. Is it kind of like how unarmed attacks do more beast gauge? Alright, come on. I got nothing. I can't consistently hit this guy. That was the charge again. I didn't recognize it because I was behind him. There'd be so much more leeway if I didn't have half health. And I really want to be like, oh, I can just perfect parry these attacks to avoid most of the damage. Wouldn't that be great? Alright, we'll keep going. Alright, ring the bell. Well, it says the highest physical, but it's not specifically blunt. I don't know what kind of damage this guy does. Ah! I'm still alive. Holy cow, I thought I was dead. Alright. Come on. Oh, the timing is of that. Explosion, right? Yeah. Here we go. Ah, well, I'm done, aren't I? Okay, let's just be careful. Nope, that was too early. Alright. Well, so we'll try to find him home. I just need to learn his mechanics. Oh man, this is rough. I'd much rather go try to fight the Vanguard Demon in Demon Souls. Do. Alright, he shakes his head. For some reason, for the life of me, I can't time that right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, like, why can't I should just be able to dodge that head swipe thing. If I get the timing right, but I'm just not doing it. It's rough whenever you die quicker, so you have less of a chance to try to, you know, forcefully learn the timing and everything. You have to spend time running back. It's rough. Alright. One accomplish big victory between living and defeat. Dodge. Oh wow, I went for 2 charges in a row, huh? Okay, it's fine. Alright, good amounts of stamina at all times. Go too wild. There we go. Alright, back off. The other leg. There we go, there we go. Alrighty. That was a charge, okay. Oof. Alright, we're good. No, that was the charge, and I was on the wrong side. Still okay though. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, I gemmed it up as far as I could when I was fighting the Aberrant. I don't think I fought anything else after I did the Aberrant, did I? I don't know if I have another rock. I don't think I have another rock. I have another rock, I want to use it on the other thing, though. No, I don't have another rock. I don't have any, I don't even have any other chunks. No, I just need to learn them better. I have enough damage, I just need to avoid getting hit by the charge. Everything else is recoverable. Okay. Yeah, go for it. Away from the wall. Yeah, stop. Okay. Stuck under him, stuck under him, stuck under him. It's fine. Settle down. Okay. Alright, back away. Some charge. Okay, got his left side, or rather his right side. Ouch. Oh, he did a follow-up. His hands get more fiery whenever you break them. Did his ever recover, or should I just focus on one leg at a time? I know he staggers when you break one. Gives you some good damage, but... Ooh. Try damage with the cane. Not much better. He does restore them to normal? Okay, so there's no reason not to. Alright. it? Okay, good. This is good. This is good. Waited too long. Waited too long. It's okay. That was the charge. Okay. I was suspicious why I was standing still for so long. I went way too hard in there. Alright. This is a learning process again. Actually, one of the things I really liked about Sekiro is the posture breaking thing. Potentially, but it's slower, so I don't know if I could get as many reliable hits. Something I'll try. Not this time. Here for a second. Wait for the lava to go away. Can I break his head? Ah! Oh wow, he killed me with that. Keep moving forward into his hitboxes. Well, for the charge, yeah. Well, I'm also trying to dodge counter to his swings, right? Instead of with his swings, just kind of rolling into him in some cases. Alright, let's see. Let's hope this goes better. Charge? Always a charge. Ah! Okay, out of there. That's fine. The extra range is nice. You can also just lash his head. That's gonna be the bomb, right? It's the lava bomb. Break another limb, please. I'd really like if you broke another limb. There we go. Finally broke another limb. Patience, 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 patience. Gotta be patient. And gotta stop getting hit by stupid attacks. Come on. Alright. Well, I'm gonna focus on the left side. Forget the right. Killing the right. I don't know why. He always follows up better. So I keep going to the left. Keep working at it. I'm already enchanting it with Arcane, so I don't imagine Lightning will do any more than Arcane does. Hi again. Okay, well I dodged the initial part, then he landed on me. So I did dodge to the side, I rolled into the roll. That's fun. Yeah, I panicked and rolled backwards. Because I thought he was going to do that rapid bite instead of the charge for some reason. Don't know why. Doesn't make any sense, but that's what I thought. Wall number 4. Bloodborne has a lot of walls. Here's the other thing. Sekiro, I could feel myself getting better and getting more used to the boss fights, and this one is just like, well, maybe one day it'll click, and then I'll have a good run, and then I can... Yay. Okay. That's good. That's good. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so he follows up whenever he hits the person. Alright. Heal up. Heal up. This is the most important thing. Heal up. That's right, I said, if he hits with the first one, that's when he follows up. He hit with the first one, and I immediately tried to counterattack anyway. Yeah, I'll take a break and go fight the cleric beaks with an axe. Now I want to beat this guy, because after him is the amygdala, whatever, however you say it. Angry pupper. Yeah, angry pupper. Oh. I know my schedule is normally Monday through Thursday, but I'm gonna go ahead and take Thursday off because of doing the midnight stream Friday morning. So, that way I can get enough sleep, but I can actually stay awake. Just so you're aware. I'll tweet on this Discord message. So I will have a stream tomorrow too. I don't know what I'll be doing yet. But got a leg. Just so you're aware. I mean, it'll equal out basically the same amount, but, you know, Thursday Elden Ring's not out, and Friday it is, so. Come on, break already. That's a charge. Again, I thought he was going to go for, like, the yip attack. He barks flame. Well, this is going a little bit better. I do feel like it's a little bit more controlled. I'm just making stupider mistakes. Hopefully I won't have to, like, farm part of this to buy more blood vials. Just start off with a charge. this is a good opportunity. Plenty of damage. Back up. Okay. Good. Oh. I went a little bit too hard in there, but I got a lot of good damage off of that. Alright. Oh, my bad. Oh. Ow. Shame. That was a really good start. Oh, well, I did it once, I can do it again. I don't know what else to say about that one. Very rough, very rough. Alrighty. Here I go again. Possible that take a break from the back to help me better, but maybe I should try that next. Hey, go for the boss. Go for it. I need to take a break the leg. Oh gosh, it's like a lava though. That's really rude. The other part, I have to keep it full health, so it makes it, like, that makes me waste more, that was close, makes me waste more, healing vials. Gosh. I'm doing better with the, like, the unlocked dodges, but at the same time, some of them I feel like I should be dodging more. The half health thing is definitely a huge, makes it a huge challenge. Although, I mean, some people have played through the game as like, beat everything, right? As like waste of skin or whatever, so I'm sure that they have less. Without leveling. So I just need to get good. As soon as there is work to get good, you know, I'm not having a good time, that's for sure. Charge. That was the charge. That was a perfect dodge. One way, and then I forgot that he was going to charge. Alright. Alright. I'm afraid I'm going to lose all my muscle memory. Maybe I did already lose all my muscle memory, and that's why this is so hard. charge this time. Alright. Oh, charge. Shoot. I recognized what it was, but I was already dodging into it. I thought he was going to do a swipe. I'm getting him a quarter of the way down consistently. More than that is proving difficult. Yep. It's definitely an exercise in patience. All the things. I hit the dodge button a second too late. Well, maybe like a half a second. But yeah, like, I can get him down to like... I can get a good 10% of his health off with, excuse me, one good limb break. I just need to live long enough to get the other limb breaks off. Good grief, though. Thankfully, the room's like right here. Some R2s, yeah. Good idea. Alright, where are you gonna attack from? Come on, give me a sign. Too slow, too slow. Do. Yep, I asked for that. I went for follow-up. You went for follow-up. Oh, okay. Not far enough over. Oh, hey, hey, hey. He's going for the bomb. Going for the bomb. Supply damage to the already broken. It's good. It's good. Unfortunately, his health percentage and my heal percentage is about the same. Alright. It's fine. Now it's less. Some of these things I just don't have to dodge right. Keep this up. Come on, let me break the back leg, please. Break it just outright kill me? Alright, I had done really well getting him low that time. Lower. I was still having to take too many healings, but I got him lower. Okay. Alright, hey, this is good progress. That's a good sign. Maybe I just got lucky with the order of moves. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Ew. Got your leg. That was late. That was late. That's fine. It's late. Right? It's stuck on your arm. It's like that was a charge. I thought he was still recovering from the vomit. That was my bad. I did get to his other side, though, which I could have broken his other leg. That would have been a good source of damage. Yeah, I stayed way too long there. Still, he just, like, clipped me with his hind leg or something. It wasn't even full charge. I hate that hitbox. Love it, though. Start saying I hate it whenever I'm frustrated. Sorry. You know, though. You've watched me enough. My speech patterns aren't complicated. Hi, sir. Yep. Charge. That's lava. How does that limb break the fastest? Technically, I'm doing better, right? I'm getting hit less. I'm just that charge being an instant kill. That's what makes this fight so difficult. That's the big thing. Stop being stupid and getting too close. And I should be able to chip him down. Decent rate. He's got a lot of health, but... What direction? What direction? Which direction? Which direction? Always this way first. Wow. Alright. Why do you break that? Does that one break so much easier? Yep. Maybe a second too long. That was a riposte chance, wasn't it? That would have been so good. Would have been so good. Too far back. It wasn't a riposte chance, it was just a stagger? Okay. Sorry, he went down, like, to the ground completely. With his head, you know, on the floor, so I thought that that was a riposte chance, but... Oh. That was my bad call, then. Oh, well. Hi there. Yay, 2 charges in a row. Stamina. Can't hit the injured limb. Right, yeah. He does that too. Okay. Wait. There you go. Yep, yeah, there we go. There we go. Left, good. Away. Stand back. Ooh, that's good. Okay. Okay, which direction? How many times have I dodged that way with that timing and not been hit? Like, I hit that time, the time I was doing the best. Good golly, man. I thought I had that. Maybe I dodged too far wide. Maybe I need to go closer to the legs. I might have just been hit on the outside edge of that. Just like a frame too early or something. This is like, the attack went through and then I got hit. That was rough. Man, I did so well that time, too. Broke 2 legs, had down to half health, only using a few healing things. That would have been a good one. Alright, well, admittedly, that was my bad. I knew what that attack was, but I stayed underneath it because I got greedy. He hadn't done it in that order for a while, so I forgot that he could do it. Okay. Curse this innumerable defiled dungeon. Curse it. It's already cursed, so I'll just add mine to the pile, right? Outside of the things that instant kill me, I am doing better at avoiding just the chip damage, meaning I'm healing better. Yeah, I dodged too early that time. I dodged at the same time, so I would, you know, stand back up at the same time that the attack hit. If I had timed that dodge better, then I would have lived through that, even with the bad positioning. Okay. Learning. Back. Okay, skills distance. Two. That direction again, that's fine. Charge. Nope. Stopped it. Okay. Back up. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What you got? Yeah. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting his patterns. Yeah, here we go. Calm, slow, steady. Oh, that's fire. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, here we are. Okay. What you got? Blue. Something that I can deal with. Not that one. I haven't seen that one in a while. That's what I'm talking about. That's the ones I know how to deal with. Do with that. Oop, I got the back leg this time. Okay. Just one more leg. Oh gosh, I forgot that he did that. Oh, hey. His legs aren't broken anymore. Can you start? Not what I wanted. Come on, do the things that I know have better windows. That's it. Race against the clock now. Hit me. Man, it had been so long since he'd done a follow-up like that. I wasn't expecting it. Okay. That was really close, though. I almost had that one. Alright, now. Hi, big guy. vomiting. I didn't have enough health that time to live through that. I was trying to wait. I didn't want to dodge early. So I was trying to wait. Definitely not a good sign. Alright, so when he kind of does the little hiccup thing, that's when he's going to do the rapid bark. Alright. Okay. Expecting that one. Just slapping his head repeatedly is actually pretty funny. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. I need a break. I need a break from that guy. Let's go kill the cleric beast with an axe. Or at least try. Go try to kill the cleric beast with an axe. Alright. 1 second. Yeah. It's, oh man, I just did the make contact emote in real life because I was stretching. That's funny. Okay, yeah, that's rough. I still think the Aberrant Beast is worse. Oh, whoops. It's just you have to play perfect. More perfect than in Sekiro. At least that's what it feels like. Let's get that pulled up here. Alright. That's safe. I was in the middle of clearing, wasn't I? Alright. Well then. Let's try this. Maybe use the weapon again. Or instead of again, I guess for the first time. Second time? I did play it a bit when I started the character. Hi. Oh gosh. Really? There. I forget he's there. Why do I forget he's there? How many times have I been through this first section and I still forget that that guy's there? Please, God! Oop, yep. So it's kind of a sweep attack then. Cool. I see that being very useful. Not here. runes yet. Bonk. Alright. Drop down here. Oh no. Okay. Oh hey, look, that guy on the top has my souls from last time. That's funny. Dog there. What you gonna do, dog? Is that a guy that's going to run at me? Yeah, it was. Okay. I think these guys are like partially blind or something. Hey, blood echoes are back. Woohoo. Ow. Hey, work. I wish they'd be dropping more blood vials though. It's a side effect of that arcane score, huh? Took it for granted. Oh gosh, there's a whole other group of them coming up. Away! Away! Yeah, the one guy looked over. The one guy looked over. Hey, now two guys looked over. And the 200 form is a pleasure to use. Nice and clean. Keep him at a distance. Never take a risk. No, not never. Alright, alright.
I'll mess up your brain! Help me! Oh God!
Alright, well that hurt. There we go. Oh hey look! Something back there. I wonder if that's blood vials. It is blood vial. Okay, cool. That's probably bullets there. Had to jump down though. Certainly something running through like the beginning area again without like the extended health bar. I have a fun fascination with the axe. I mean, it really slices and dices. I don't know how else to say it. It's good. Seems like it staggers pretty well too, which is nice. Last time I did it, I dropped down here. I want to clear out a little bit more of this zone before I drop down there. Good night, bird. Oh wow, these birds hit me. I like the cane aesthetically. Like, it's kind of fun walking around with the cane sword, especially the switching back. So much attitude to it, but alright, he turns around automatically, so yeah, let's just chop him down here. Alright, let's see. How's my parry time? There we go. Oh, well, guess I don't get to actually riposte. Visceral. Arch. Did I hear a baby cry just a second ago? I think Bloodborne has been going crazy, like legitimately. It's kind of unnerving. You really immerse yourself in the environment. No ambush. Bad dog. Oh, right. The other way up. Ah, ouch. Okay, let's see. What's the way that opens it? The axe has a lot of character to it too. Like the cane sword and the axe have a lot of character, but the saw blade, the first weapon, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of overshadowed by the saw spear, as far as utility goes. Alright, that was rude. Alright, that's not good. Oof. How did he live? I didn't even get the shortcut. I had to go all the way back again. I thought for sure like the dodge attack combo would have killed him there, but I guess it didn't. Overestimated my damage somehow. Yeah, big front attack. Right. Alright, let's just do this carefully. Wow. Bile. You know, I never did check in on these guys after the microdress. I don't imagine that they were very cohesive. But I never did come back here to the streets. Oh, alright. Here I am taking chances. Alright, here we go. Hey, little friend. It's very nice. Being able to cleave through them like that. Plus the stagger timer is pretty good. Yep. Alright. Trying to see, because there's so many patrolling guys. Get up one or two of them come down. That guy's a good start. Don't see anything. Don't see anything. Okay. Alright. Ow. Nope. Bad. Alright. Let's not choke on that way back in my body. Getting a lot of bullets. had picked the right starter. Background. So don't skimp on the one plus stagger. Oh yeah, I should use that. Honestly, I'm just so used to pistol only being good for ripostes that it doesn't hurt anything else. Where's his body up the bicep? Alright, okay. Alright, come on up. I only want one of you. You alone, it's fine. Ow. Good grief. You guys really do seem to have a habit of, like, almost dying. Concentrate for a second. I didn't want to do something stupid. Lose all the souls again. Hey! Over here! Why is the torch swing animation the exact same as the axe swing? I can just open it. I was looking for a switch for something, for some reason. Hey, man. At least I got the shortcut. Alright. Surprise. It's just satisfying getting the extra hit there. There's no other reason. Alright. Aren't 100%. Yeah, I'm heading in that direction. I just wanted to clear this. Oh, the one from the shop? I guess I could just buy the one from the shop. I was just gonna get the other one. Well, I mean, I guess I technically do have my path to the boss room now, so... Excuse me, but I do want to get... Oh... How many, blood shards do I have? 8. Just enough. Alright. I'm right here anyway. Here we go! Feels bad that that guy, who is so helpful, turned into a beast himself. Well, I can't level. So let's just buy... There we go. Oh, well, I can pop my things. Hi, Garmin. Fortify. Here we go. Cool. Alright. We killed the cleric beast, and then I'm gonna call the stream for today. Because it's getting late. Tomorrow we'll work on... Yeah, at this rate, the only thing I have left to work on is the, Chalice Dungeon. It's so much fun. Chalice Dungeon is the challenge dungeon, that's for sure. I really hope that the optional boss fight at the end of it is actually worth it. Or a small revisit to Lordron. Maybe. Well, because my thing is that I wanted to do as many optional bosses as I could, right? So, for this one, this way. The optional boss is hidden behind the Chalice Dungeon, but it's the only optional boss I have. The only boss I haven't completed in the game. Up that way. I don't know, is there another optional boss and another one that I can target? I have no confidence in doing like a speed run to get to an ending. I'm not that good. But, I don't know, maybe I could try out, try starting out as like a sorcerer or something. I hardly did any spell casting in any of the games, right? I've been basically a fighter or a master at arms or however you want to call it every game so far. Really? There we go. Oh, you're alive. You have a habit of, like, almost dying. Files, pebbles, okay. Well, here we go. Let's see how this works. Where does the cleric beast pop out from? Oh, it just jumps up over. Okay. Oh, I forgot that was a grab. Hi. That hurt. Really didn't have to do that. You know, you didn't have to do that. Alright. Quick step, that's fine. Riposte, I messed it up. Yeah, I healed on myself. like rally potential's a lot more reliable. There we go. Yeah. This is kind of a cake compared to how I did it with the chainsaw. Well, either that or I'm just a lot better now. Which might be a little both. Well, that was satisfying. I felt like a bully, though. Alright, cool. Hey, now I've got my first insight. I know how the world works. Is it the doll? Level up? You know, maybe put some food, 2 more points in strength. The axe has huntered. Yeah. The axe has gotten first blood. I'm gonna say the insight mechanic is definitely an interesting way to do things. Very thematic.
Hello, good I, honorable, and I, you will twin.
Thanks.
Very well. Let
Yay.
farewell, good may.
Yeah, that's pretty good. The axe is a lot of fun to use, actually. I could definitely have seen going through with the axe instead of the sword. Probably would have been... What is this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Definitely could have seen the axe instead. Channel into strength has Soulsborne's heads out. Yeah, you're right. Channel blood into strength. Huh. See, it's definitely interesting. I definitely feel like the game is worth going through again. Other builds and stuff. Well, maybe at least one other time. So, and a blood-tinged build would be interesting, because it should, because maybe strength blood-tinged would be the way to go for a second run. Just so I can experience the other weapons. It's definitely useful. But anyway, it's gotten late. Thanks for hanging out, Venetia. And, well, see you tomorrow around 1 p.m. if you're available. That's my next stream, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am Doc T. Rang. Ow. Doing this, my neck is stiff. And I'll be back again tomorrow. Woohoo! Just for the ward record for Sekiro. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna check that, and I'm gonna check the steps for the good ending. Or the best ending, I guess. So yeah, I'll check those out here later. But I do need to get off stream and get some other stuff done. I had a lot of fun today. It was great winning Sekiro and revisiting Bloodborne, and tomorrow we'll probably just go into Chalice Dungeons unless I get too upset. Then maybe I'll just switch over to messing around in another Souls type game. Or one of the ones I've already been in. I don't know yet. We'll see. Thursday there will be no stream because I will be streaming at midnight on Friday morning. So, once again, everyone take care, have a good afternoon, thanks for hanging out, stopping by. I'm Doc T. Rang, signing out. Adieu.